Ethylene is used almost exclusively as a building block. It is the largest volume petrochemical producer worldwide. Figure 1. Production of ethylene grew rapidly in the middle of the 20th century when oil and chemical companies began separating it from petroleum refinery waste gas and producing it from natural gas and ethane obtained from byproduct refinery streams. Ethylene is the most produced petrochemical worldwide by volume. Ethylene is mostly used as a raw material from the production of polymers and other organic chemicals in consumable and uses, especially packaging. Polyethylene (PE) is responsible for about 60% of global ethylene demand. The main class of PE produced in the world is high-density polyethylene (HDPE), which is responsible for the consumption of the one-third of the available ethylene. This is followed by low-density polyethylene (LDPE) and linear low-density LLDPE varieties. Ethylene is stored as a liquid under high pressure or at low temperatures. However, most of the time ethylene is directly supplied to consumers via pipeline grade.
And process. Production of polymer grade PG ethylene from ethane feedstock can be divided into three main parts: cracking and quenching, compression and drying, and separation. Figure 2. Cracking and quenching. Ethanol and dilute stream are fed to fumes in which, under high severity conditions, ethanol is cracked, forming ethylene and some byproducts. The furnace outlet stream is subsequently fed to a water-based quench to prevent further reaction and formation of underserved byproducts. From the quench tower, the cracking gas is directed to compression and drawing. Compression and drawing. The compression of the cracked gas is performed across 5 stages. After the third stage of compression, carbon dioxide and sulfur are removed from cracked gas by caustic soda and water washed in a caustic scrubber. Separation. After caustic wash, the cracked gas is sent to a fourth compression stage and then fed into a column for removing C3 more hydrocarbons. The overheads produced from this column, composed primarily of ethylene and ethanol, is fed to the last compression stage. H2C 7CH2 ethylene molecule. Figure 1. Ethylene is the most produced petrochemical worldwide by volume. The compressed gas is fed to an acetylene converter and then to a column for hydrogen and light hydrocarbon removal, ensuring that ethylene losses are minimal. At this point, the product from the chilling train is fed to two further separation columns. In the first column, methanol is obtained from the top and further used in the cold bath, while the bottom stream is fractioned in the C2 splitter. In this column, high purity ethylene is drawn from the column as a side stream. Ethanol from the C2 splitter bottom is recycled to the cracking furnace.
Economics. Months recently grown at environmental concerns have increased interest in alternative routes to conventional petroleum based on ethylene production, especially the dehydration of biodepth ethylene, heat shock, or diverse rouge of the derivative products. Ethylene, the meat, is highly sensitive to economics cycle and fact it is often used as a reference in the performance evaluation of the petrochemical industry.
Figure 2. The diagram shows the process for producing ethylene by cracking ethanol. Okay. Block number 1, cracking furnace, dilution steam, more ethanol propane. And block number 2, quench column, more water, more C3, more. Block number 4, the ethanizer, more. Block number 5, acetylene hydrogenation, more. Block number 6, cobalt. In cobalt, 7 hydrogen full gas. And block number 7, the miniature, more. Block number 8, C2 splitter. And number 9, cooling tower.